2 gone.
It's worth noting that he's leaving the ball up here to these first few hitters. It's already bitten him once. He's lucky it didn't bite him here.
Cole Calhoun get his first opportunity now with 2 away, and the base is empty here in the home half of the first. First pitch coming. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here it comes. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
Here's the pitch. Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this. Justin Turner will dig in now, and he's picked the wrong time of year for his bat to go silent.
Yeah, just 1 hit in the series so far for him, and they're going to have to get more out of his bat. But he's got to make sure he doesn't press up there, or that average is going to continue to go south.
Yeah, Angels! All right, Angels!
First offering on the way. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And a high throw to Pujols, but he's able to hang on for the first out.
Well, I think he's got the right approach right here. That's a fastball up, and it's on the outer half of the plate. He goes right with it and hits it hard too, but he just couldn't quite steer it into the hole there, and it becomes a 4-3 putout.
Andre Ethier will stand in, coming off a great performance in the Game 1 victory.
And he really is the X factor in this lineup. If he can stay hot, they're going to have a good chance of pulling this thing out.
First pitch coming. And he jumps all over the breaking ball that time and drives it deep to left center field. It is away back there, and this one is out of here. A solo home run for Andre Ethier. His first homer so far in the series, and the Dodgers are within a run. It's now 2-1.
You have to figure he's sitting first pitch curveball because he is all over this thing. I mean, this is a hanger. You see it here on Show Track, and man, he squared up that one about as well as you possibly can.
Alex Guerrero will step in now as the designated hitter here in the World Series.
Yeah, and thanks to the American League's win in the All-Star game, we're going to have a DH in games 1, 2, 6, and 7. So maybe a chance for a little more offense than they're normally accustomed to.
And here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Pitch on the way. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
You see this ball start slicing away from him toward the end here, but he winds up staying right with it and running it down.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The pitch. Now a ball sliced hard on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. 1 for the Dodgers on the Andre Ethier solo shot. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's the Angels 2 and the Dodgers 1. David Murphy will start things off in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And this is going to be a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Kind of a double-edged sword right there. He wants to bounce a curveball to get a swing through, and he gets it, but then he's got to worry about that ball maybe getting away. Fortunately, that's a nice play to keep it close and get the runner out at first.
Here's David Freese to stand in. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. First pitch to him. Now a big swing as this is popped up. And I mean way up there toward the right side of the infield. And Adrian will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. Good work there by Zach Greinke. He's still on the short end of a 2-1 score. Jimmy Rollins will step in here to start their half of the third with the top of the order to follow.
Jimmy Rollins.
Here's the first offering. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Ready now on 1-1. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Now the 1-2. And Rollins will lay off here, and he's worked the count back to 2-2.
Such a tough pitch to lay off there. The 2-seamer working away with 2 strikes, but he lets it go. Maybe just because he knew he couldn't hit it.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
And you know, pitching's a lot more than just velocity. This guy, he's living proof. If you hit your spot, change speeds, you can get guys out with an 87, 88 mile an hour fastball, and he did it right there.
Howie Kendrick will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game. First pitch coming. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Yasiel Puig will dig in. He singled his first time around. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1. One of the great things about having a crosstown rival, as a visiting player, it's a lot like a home game. You're not dealing with hotels, airports, travel. You get to sleep in your own bed, stay in your routine. It's a big plus.
The 1-0 home. 2-0 now.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
2-0 on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned a corner and was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, better be careful.
Now the first pitch. And there's a fastball to begin the at-bat as Weaver gets ahead.
And now you got to regroup after the 2-out single. You're in a dangerous spot in the lineup, so the inning's not over yet, not by a long shot.
He's set, now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The right-hander deals on 1 and 2. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. We'll try again, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Now a ball lined back over second. And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit.
Yeah, and you know, he just couldn't put him away here with 2 strikes. He goes to the fastball, hoping to get out of the inning, but this is hit pretty hard, and now he's got a second man on base to deal with, 2 away.
Here's Jock Peterson now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
Now the 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
And in a spot like this, first and second with 2 away, that's where he's at his toughest on the mound. He'll bear down and start finding the corners of the strike zone. Makes it very hard for you to score runs off him.
2 men are on with 2 men out. 1-1 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
And now what do you go with here on the 1 and 2 count? I got a feeling that this one won't be in the strike zone either.
Here's the 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. They still trail it here, 2-1. Number 8 makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, number 8.
Now the first pitch. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out.